Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Callum and this is my first video on YouTube. As you can see behind me, we've bought 20 air compressors. We've got a lot of small ones, new ones, big ones and old ones. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to pull them apart and we'll show you the video of each stage of pulling it apart, getting the copper out, weighing the copper, and then obviously separating the aluminium and the steel. We want to see, is it worth pulling apart these air compressors? Is it worth the money and the time? So yeah, anyway guys, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Rightio guys, so we've got the first one out. That took a bit longer than expected, but that's pretty understandable when it is the first one. Obviously, you will start to build up a bit of a rhythm. Now the next thing we've got to check is it alley or is it copper? So what I'll do is I'll get my grinder onto it and we'll see if we've got a bit of a win here or it's just alley. Well, unlucky this time. It is alley, but that's all right. Let's just keep going with it. Every little bit counts, guys. Rightio, so we got the next one here, the second one. Let's grind this one and see if we got copper or we got alley. That is copper. Now that's a sight to see, isn't it? Righto, we'll add that over here. Keep them separated. Righto, so that's two done so far. Now, obviously tomorrow we'll go a bit more in depth with pulling all this stuff apart because obviously there's a lot more metal that needs to come off here. You'll notice that a lot of the joins on here are brass, so we still got to go through and take them off as well. Rightio guys, let's see what we got here. Rightio guys, that's another win, 2 out of 3. Let's keep it going, eh? Rightio guys, so that's all the air compressors completely pulled apart. Now we're moving on to the windings. Now as you can see here, I've got an alley winding. Now I want to try a bit of an experiment. So I know with our local scrapyard for domestic alley, which is cutting off the alley and separating it completely from the steel, they offer $1.45 a kilo. Now taking it in as is only 25 cents a kilo. So yeah, basically what I want to see is it even worth cutting the alley from the steel? Is it worth my money and time? So we're gonna try this out and we're gonna see what the results are at the end. Rightio guys, so we've separated the alley. Now we're going to throw it on the scales and see what the results are. Rightio guys, so here's my scale. Now just before I weigh the alley and steel, I highly recommend anyone that is into scrapping to invest in this scale. Now I'm not too sure if there's other scales out there just like this, but this thing is absolutely fantastic. Now I'll just show you a few cool features with the scale. So as you can see here, I've got a few precious metals that I've preset myself. Now, if I just press on copper, it actually shows you the unit price. Now that price is what's going at my local scrapyard. And if I ever need to, I can come back in and alter the unit price. Now, another really cool feature is I'll just put some weight on it. And as you can see, it gives you the total price and the total weight. And that is, of course, for the copper. Now you can add whatever you like. So as you can see, it gives you 7 different slots where you can pre-save whatever you like of your choice. So anyways, enough talking about this. If you want to know anything more about the scale, let me know and I'll actually leave it in the description below so you guys can check it out. Anyway, let's get into the weighing. Rightio, so now we'll weigh the alley. So I'll just put this on here. Just before I do, I have already tared the bucket, so it was just shy off a kilo. Now we'll place that on there and then we'll hit store and go $1.45. Now as you can see, we got 94 cents. Now we will take this off, clear that, and we will now throw the steel on there. So for clean steel, it's 15 cents. Now that's the going price at my local scrapyard. So now we'll hit store and then we'll go 15 cents. Now as you can see, that's 98 cents. So that's roughly $1.90 for the both of them. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to weigh them together. So we'll weigh them as if it's steel alley, and the going price for us at the moment is 25 cents. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to throw the steel on there, and then I'll hit store and then go 25 cents, and then we will throw the alley on top. Now, as you can see, we've got $2.03. So now, based on the results that we got, so separating the alley and the steel, we were getting about $1.90. Now, taking it in as is, we're getting about $2.03. So it's about a 10-cent difference. Now, that's not even including the loss in time and also the grinding discs. I'm pretty sure you can make up your mind what is more beneficial. Taking the alley windings as is the best way to go about it.
Rightio guys, so our total amount was $247.90. Now, we bought all these air compressors from the tip for $120. Now, deducting that amount from our total amount, we're left with $127.90. Now, that's the total profit that we made. Now, to also convert that to our hourly rate, so I worked a total of 15 hours. That equates to $8.50 an hour. Now, I know what you guys are probably thinking, why is this guy scrapping? I mean, he's a human calculator, and I'm not. I had to calculate all this, and I'm struggling to record this and remember all this at the same time, so just remember that. Anyway, jump back into it. So $8.50 an hour. Look, I wasn't intending on making a lot of money from the air compressors. It was more just a video for myself to be able to learn and, you know, see how much money, how much potential is in air compressors, which I've now learned there's not much at all. And obviously I wanted to document it too and upload it to show you guys, and it may save you some time if you're at home thinking, oh look, air compressors, that's a good way to make money. Search it up before you do it, and hopefully you'll land on this video and you'll see it's not such a great idea. Now, besides all that, definitely learned a lot. I don't think I'm going to be doing air compressors anytime soon. Now, I was hoping for a bit more copper windings, but we got a bit unlucky and the alley took first place in that. So anyway guys, that concludes the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. If you've got any sort of suggestions or anything like that, please leave it in the comments below, and have a good day.